Kaya FM Listener Tour 2017 to the Cape Town International Jazz Festival was one filled with great memories. The listeners landed in the mother city and made their way to the Sun International Table Bay Hotel, where they were treated to champagne, cocktails and a seafood buffet with their favorite Kaya FM presenters. It's day 2 of the Kaya FM Listener Tour for 2017 and the adventures begin. The day started with a scenic route trip to Franschhoek, a small town which is just 75 kilometers outside of Cape Town. The trip was accompanied by a chocolate and wine tasting detour at the Boschendal wine estate.
We are where they make Boschendal wines. Surely you've seen them on the shelves. They're really good wines. We had a chocolate and wine pairing. Chocolate was absolutely fantastic. It kind of helps you to feel your palate as to how the wine really tastes. We started with the white. Of course, there has to be the chocolate, the two wines. That's the white wine and the red wine. And we had a wine and chocolate pairing experience. We did the white, which was really quite something else. Obviously, we can't call it champagne. It really is champagne, but we can't call it champagne. Then we went on to the red, which was, it's a matter of color. I felt they were pretty much the same. The white, although a little bit acidic, but I loved it, and everybody seems to have loved it as well.
The listeners were treated to a chocolate and wine tasting class with Ongeziwe Notoza at one of the oldest wine estates in South Africa.
Basically, what Wine Advisor does, we do pairings with either food or chocolate and wine. We explain wine. We teach people how to drink wine and how to pair wine with certain food and what certain flavors they're gonna get. So if you're gonna grab a glass of wine, you're gonna smell it. What flavors are gonna come to the wine? What are you gonna taste? So how Chardonnay is different from a Sauvignon Blanc, and which region does it grow best to?
Franschhoek, which is notable for having a strong wine culture in some of the top restaurants in the country within its borders, the listeners were treated for lunch, a live performance by Nomfundo Qaluva and a prize giving by Bob Mabena, all ahead of the Jazz Festival. Time now for the listeners to enjoy the Cape Town International Jazz Festival with their favorite Kaya FM presenters, with a great lineup that included performances from Tsepo Tsola, Kamasi Washington, Mango Groove, Siya Makuzeni, Tom Mish, Judith Sipuma, Jazz Funk Soul with Everett Harp, Jeff Loba and Paul Jackson Jr., The Rudimentals, Thandiswa Mazwai and many more. Great night filled with amazing performances by artists from Africa and across the world. And that has been the 18th annual Cape Town International Jazz Festival Listener Tour for 2017. See you in 2018.